What up, world? It's your boy Alouz, back with another edition of Candy Kids. Today we want to talk about when it rains, it pours. And it's actually raining right now, which is crazy. But when it rains, it pours. When things go bad, oh man, it's like it just comes down on you, man, like a ton of bricks. I'm driving to work this morning because we've been on quarantine, so this is the type of job I have. You know, I gotta show up. I work for a big company that is very important. No matter what's going on, I gotta be there. So I was on my way there. I got another issue going on I can't talk to y'all about just yet, but it's gonna come full circle when I'm able to tell a story. And man, my transmission went. It just went, man. I'm like, you know, I haven't drove the car in a couple days, and I just went to go drive it. And I don't know if it was the transmission or whatever connects the motor to it, so it can switch gears and go back and forth. I think that thing just went. Yeah, so I had to like think quick. I had to call my wife and have her come get me, and then, you know, able to pull that car to the side. Now it's funny because I had to put the car in neutral to move it, but like when I went to move it backwards, I had the wheels turned so the car wouldn't move. So I had to calm my nerves down and think my way through it on how to get this car to move out the street. So I figured that out, got the car to the side. My wife came and got me, dropped me off, or I dropped her off. So I'm taking her car to work, you know, and then I'm gonna have to look into getting a rental car, and then figure out what I'm gonna do with my car until I can get that fixed, or whether I gotta get a new car. But a lot of things is coming out of nowhere. It seems like I gotta expedite my plans or whatever I have, but you never make a decision when you're desperate. So I'm gonna just have to buy myself a lot of time and just kind of think my way through this. And it's kind of good that this is happening. I mean, it's real bad. Like all the stuff that's going on right now, coronavirus, this working situation, my vehicle situation, or vehicles. Yeah, this is a real stressful, tough time, depending on how you handle it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm feeling it. Like I feel it, but it's not about that. It's not about folding. It's about dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make sense to worry about it. It's still gonna be what it is, regardless. Whatever's going on in your life, you don't have no control over. It don't make sense to worry about it. Like you can't change that at that particular moment. You know, all you can do is be in control of how you react and how you handle it. I know things like this, when they happen to me, you know, based off my experience in the past, I've always leveled up. And I think that's what's happening now. I think that I'm going to get ready to go to a whole new level with all of these things that's going on. And, you know, it's really fortunate but unfortunate, right? But, you know, everything has a time expiration date, right? Everything has an expiration date. So, you know, I was blessed for the amount of time that I had that car. It got me, I had it for 7 years. It got me point A to point B. And hopefully we can keep that car up and running. But most likely, I think that it's seen its better days. And, you know, it's about being prepared for the opportunity. You know, thank God that I'm in a position that I could kind of like weather the storm. You know, I can make moves. I'm not stagnant. I'm not stuck. And man, this is like the realest thing ever, man. This is like the realest thing ever. For me to be decided to do this channel, and then for all of these things to happen after I started to do this channel, I mean, it's like this is making me have to walk my truth, right? And this is making me have to be the person I say I am. You know what I'm saying? That's big. This is big to be the person you say you are and then back it up. I guess God gotta see. I'm up here giving y'all advice. I'm up here trying to drop jewels to help people that been through the rags part to get to the bags. But I guess I gotta show you guys. I guess I gotta show God that I really mean it. And yeah, so things are being thrown at me. And man, listen, I catch and shoot. You gotta catch the shot in the air while it's coming to you, block it, and then respawn with a punch. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna catch and shoot. I'm gonna figure this thing out. It's gonna cost me a couple dollars, but that's okay. I got money. Money's gonna come. Right? Remember, money, you can replace money. You can't replace time. And as long as I don't lose my time on this earth with my family, that's the most important. There's all type of things that's out here that, you know what I mean, to make sure you'll be okay. My credit score is intact. My work history is intact. It don't make no sense to panic. Everything will play itself out. Everything will work itself out. You know, I've been through this before. Maybe nothing like this. This is a little bit different, but I do know there's a light at the end of that tunnel, right? You have to stay positive. You have to stay positive, because if you think negative, you're already dead in the water. You're already out for the count. You gotta believe, without a doubt, that you're gonna fucking, pardon my language, sorry. You're going to skyrocket. There's no reason why you cannot skyrocket. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You know, we're gonna shatter the globe. And I can't say exactly like what the exact steps is when I get to the top, or like how to get to the. I can tell you what the step is right now, and I can tell you what the step is going to be next. Right? I know that you just can't cut no corners, man. You gotta do your part, and God gonna do His part. And I want to give you a little secret, and people I draw energy from, people I pay attention to, that help me out in these tough times and these tough situations. And that's Mr. Organic and Tall Guy Car Reviews, especially both of them, man. I mean, Tall Guy too, like what he's been going through with his vehicles and how he still just stayed the course. And you know, he's paying $3,700 a month for his McLaren that got hit. As soon as he got his McLaren, it got hit, and he wasn't able to use it. And that's the car he used to bring people into the channel after his Hellcat got destroyed when he first moved to California. He took a leap of faith, and for that car to get hit like that, and he put up $40,000 out of his money, and he went to California, and that wasn't even his dream car. That was a car that he went to because the doors go up, because he wanted to get an Aventador, but he wasn't at that level yet. So this goes back to steps. He wasn't at that step yet, so he had to kind of like start from where he was at, and he was able to get a McLaren. He had to put $40,000 up on a lease. So if that car would have been totaled, he would have lost that whole $40,000. Luckily, they saved that car, but he been paying about $10,000 to $12,000 out of these 2-3 months, and he ain't even been able to use the car for the internet so he could go ahead and generate his money, because this is what he uses. And I just watched the guy and his patience, and the fact that he just treat a car like a car, he don't stress it. You know, I watched Mr. Organic go through it with the Corvette, where he decided to change the color and he put like a different raps on it, and the whole industry went crazy. Well, the whole YouTube went crazy on him because they said it looked like a clown car. This one he just had the like different colors, just like a canvas. Before he had Artist Trace paint the car, and I watched how the whole world went against him, but he just stayed patient, and he worked his way through it, and he ended up getting through it. And yeah, so I feed off of other people, man. I think it's Kevin Edwards Jr. too. I watch his channel. I feed off his energy. I mean, there's plenty of positivity out there that you guys can tap into. These are some of the guys that I tap into. Will Motivation. These are some of the guys I tap into. Some of the guys that motivate me to do this. And yeah, that's where I draw my stuff from. So I just, besides my backbone, which is my wife and my kids, my family, I kind of draw off of these people. And you know what? And Floyd is another person that I tap into with his energy and how he takes care of his family. But yeah, man, obviously I don't know these people personally, but I'm just telling you what I get from these people, how they built their own brands, how they take care of each other, how they build their family members up. That's very important. And you just got to be built like that. You can't complain along the journey when things happen, so I want to shout out my big brother Chris. I know you going through it. I want to shout out my little brother LJ. I know you going through it. I want to shout out my sisters, even though we ain't, you know what I mean? But shout out Kenya, shout out Jennifer. Super shout out to my wife, my kids, my sister G. Y'all gonna meet her. The Haviland Ford, Crystal. And I pray for all of these other people. I got another brother, shout out to Zahid, shout out to Neil, shout out to my sister Bisha, shout out my brother Hype. Yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all, man, so many stories that I could just give you guys. So much you could draw from this. So we're gonna go into all of these things. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for you guys subscribing. I got 3 subscribers right now. That is amazing to me. It's gonna feel the same as when I get 200,000 or 300,000. I appreciate every single one of you people. I appreciate you taking your time out, because if it works for one person, it could work for another person. All you gotta do is take this information I'm giving you and bless somebody else. Shout out to my boy Gene. Y'all gonna meet him in the future too. He's done a lot to help me. But all my peoples, y'all know who y'all are. Jig, Pete, all y'all, Del, all y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, but that's it, man.